mentioned, we are in a church, and I like to do this song in churches because it's a gospel song, but it's the gospel according to Woody Guthrie, which is, by definition, sort of sacrilegious. This sort of heretic, heretic or irreverent, anti-dogma kind of song. He wrote the words in 1940, which is, I think, right around the time he moved from Oklahoma up to New York City. He's about 28 years old, and the words came to me through a book that they put out in the early 90s of a whole bunch of unpublished writings that Woody left behind. Start to feedback here, Cook. You need to turn the vocal down just a tad. It sounds really good, but it's just about to feed. That's better, thank you. So Woody wrote these words, and there was no music as far as anyone knew, so I found these words about 1990, and I put music to them. And a couple of years later, I asked for permission to do that. My old friend Jack Max used to say, easier to ask for permission, easier to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. So I appealed to Nora Guthrie, who's Woody's daughter, who manages the archives, to let me record this version, and she really dug it and said, yeah, you can do it. And the song's called This Morning I'm Born Again. And on the record, it even says the title of the song by Slaid Cleaves and Woody Guthrie. This song usually sounds better if we step off the mics and do it without the dim electricity.
Morning I was born again, and the light shines on my land. I no longer look for heaven in your deathly distant land. I do not want your pretty gates, I don't want your streets of gold. This morning I was born again, and the light shines in my soul. This morning I was born again, and I stand on my 2 feet. My head feels unlimited, my body feels like the sky. I'll be at home in the universe where yonder